Hi everyone. It was a rough game. It really was. I did not expect it. I really thought we were gonna win it. I mean, in the snow, I really thought we were gonna be able to win it. It was a really rough game. I feel like the biggest reason why we did lose was either Caleb Williams throwing that last interception, but I really think the main reason that we lost was Ben Johnson because he he went 3 for 6 on fourth downs. One of them, or them all being the miracle touchdown pass. So that's the one thing I'll give Caleb and Cole Kmet credit for. Amazing play call by Ben Johnson. Amazing play. Loved it. I do think though, 3 for 6 on fourth downs. It was that one. Then it was a Caleb Williams 4th and inches sneak, and then an up the middle. Looks like about an inside zone Calvin on guy up the middle for 4th and 1. And the other ones, they were all, I believe, 2 of them were in the red zone. And think about it, if we didn't go for that, I mean, we would have, if we didn't go for it and we tried to kick the field goal, the game wouldn't have ended this way. It wouldn't have been overtime. It would have been 20-17, and the Bears, they would have won, which I'm really mad at. I think Caleb played. He did good. I mean, our receivers did drop a lot of passes, but I gotta give him credit. It was amazing catches. DJ Moore, that one-handed catch where he kind of like he grabbed it with one arm, kind of pushed it to his body around the defender and caught it. Loved that play. Cole Kmet, amazing touchdown grab. Amazing play by Caleb. Perfect play. DeAndre Swift, he did really good. I think he could have done better. We didn't really utilize the run game, which as much as I hoped. Uh, no, Caleb with those 3 interceptions that really screwed us. I mean, on the first, like, why, why are we throwing that many picks, Caleb? I mean, it was wide. I mean, I feel like it was more like receivers to blame too, but it was also snowy, so it might have just slipped out of his hand. But still, the 3 really. I mean, the one DJ Moore could have ran further. Caleb could have threw a bomb. Probably would have been another long miracle DJ Moore touchdown. But that was more. That was. I feel like that was more DJ Moore's fault. Caleb had a bad throw, but defender was also there, and I think that if DJ Moore ran more right there, he could have gotten to it. Or Caleb would have had a better throw to it. I think Luther Burden had a really good game, so I'm really happy about that. But I think the one thing that was like really off, I think it was the play calling and with Ben Johnson, and our offense couldn't click. It just couldn't click. I mean, we did really good, pretty good on offense. I think really where we shined though was defense. I mean, Jaquan Brisker, he had what 12 tackles almost or over maybe, but he was insane, insane breakout game for him. Secondary played amazing. Well, overall, the secondary played great. We could have read a couple more of the plays, but I mean, other than that, I mean, yeah, that's all I really got to say about the secondary. Secondary played amazing. Defensive line, I mean, I feel like our edge rushers did get to Matthew Stafford. He had one forced fumble, not recovered, and Matthew Stafford recovered it, but amazing play. So I do think that that our edge rushers played really well. Defensive tackle, I feel like it was really good most of the game until like the last few minutes in overtime. They could have stepped up a little, but I get everyone's tired, but still you could have stepped up a little more. But overall we didn't play horrible. I mean, I feel like it was just play calling and Caleb with those 3 picks. But I feel like if we didn't have that, it would have been a lot easier to win. I feel like we would have won. I think we had the talent there. It was really hard for the receivers. Rams weren't used to playing in the snow. Bears had the home field advantage. The only problem was, obviously, that our offense couldn't click. But I think DJ Moore played amazing. Rome Odunze, we have to target him more, man. He's an amazing player. our wide receivers are amazing. Luther Burden, great young star. I really think he can be our future wide receiver one. DJ Moore, amazing red zone threat, amazing long receiving threat, amazing just threat. He's amazing. Amazing. We didn't target him really early in the season. Then more towards like mid season, we started targeting him more. Thought it was really good. But I feel like we should target our wide receivers more and utilize the run game more. I feel like what we do is Colson Loveland's beast, but we just keep checking it down to him half the time, even on like third downs and like third and long. We just check it down to Colson Loveland on that one play to the left. They just checked it down. It was a rough one. I don't know why we're not throwing it more deep. I mean, I get it's worked in the past, but you got to remember that the Rams played really good on defense, really. I mean, I feel like passing-wise, I don't know. I think it was just, like, really hard with the snow. It slipped out of Caleb's hands a lot. But, I mean, we took three picks, though. I mean, we didn't really fumble or do anything like that, but, I mean, it was more play calling than anything. I think Ben Johnson made the wrong decision. He went for fourth downs way too often. He has to learn to just accept a punt and not just go for it, because I think he did inherit that from Dan Campbell, though, because Dan Campbell always likes to go for it on fourth down. I think Ben Johnson kind of just thought he could do the same. Clearly, it doesn't really work. I mean, I feel like about half of the game, like the first half, I just saw Kyle Monangai or DeAndre Swift inside zone right up the middle, and it was just that the whole time, which I wasn't really happy with because I thought they could do better. But I feel like our offensive line played really, really, really good. I mean, Darnell Wright, amazing at right tackle. We were able to get some splits out there. Joe Tooney getting left tackle. I really thought that was the big thing. I really liked it, but I feel like if we were gonna go inside zone so much, I feel like we just moved back to left guard and put left tackle in. Put Theo Benedict in left tackle for like a rotation. If we're gonna go in the like up the middle, Drew Tolman didn't play bad. He didn't have any like horrible stats. I mean, he had like that one where it like kind of went a little down by Caleb. It went a little down, but that's okay. That's okay. He still caught it. It wasn't like a big play. Jonah Jackson tried to he didn't get his revenge against the Rams, but he still played really good. I think our offensive line did really good. I mean, I think our left guard, man, he did so good. He did so well. I'm so happy that he stepped up. I think he could be a major interior Bears offensive lineman if we end up moving Joe Tooney to left tackle. Maybe when Joe Tooney retires, he can be the left guard. I feel like that's pretty much it. I mean, I feel like we could utilize the run game a lot more. Pass game, I think we did pretty well. I just think it was hard with the snow, and Caleb let it kind of rip out. He just like slip out a lot, but he let it rip a couple times, so it did end up. He did get really close with some of his throws, but I feel like it could have been a little better. But it was in the snow, so it was really difficult. No, secondary played great. Edge rushers played great. Defensive tackle could have done better at the end of the game. Ben Johnson, not the best play calling I've seen. Not very good, but well, that's it. I mean, that's pretty much all I have. Yeah, no, it was a rough game, but we'll come back stronger for next year.